Right, my sincere apologies if you've actually been waiting for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes. My apologies. I thought I was live, but I wasn't live. This time I am live. You're watching Stephen live from Wiltshire in England. We're on one stream, and today we're talking about how to create your own channel. Just let me close a tab down. But now that I know that I'm live, I'm going to close that down. And we're back to me in the studio. So my apologies to everybody. Wasn't meant to be that way. I took a wrong turn somewhere. After this broadcast, we'll have an inquest and we'll actually go and work out exactly where we went wrong. But got to remember, to be fair, this wasn't supposed to happen this way. I was supposed to press the button and go live, but it's not happened that way. So I'm going to start from the top. I've been talking to myself for a quarter of an hour. If it's any, and if I go here, no. So I've been talking to myself for a quarter of an hour, which means I've had a good practice. Yeah. So who are you watching? You're watching Stephen live from Wiltshire in England. I've been broadcasting live for the last 8 years. I started off before Facebook Live, and I'm a live streamer, and I teach people how to live stream. I work for OneStream, and I am an Amazon insider. OneStream are the one-stop shop for live streaming because over the years, they've built the most amazing studio, which I'm broadcasting to you from now. In addition to that, they've given us facilities to actually have pre-recorded video played as live, and that's what I'm talking about today. We know there are circumstances where it's very difficult for some people to go live because the internet isn't strong enough. So a playlist is a way for you to record on your machine, be it PC or Mac, upload it to OneStream, and then play it as if it were live using playlists. Okay, so I'm going to explain step by step. I want to say thank you to Fisa and the team at OneStream for arranging all this, for the show card, for everything. If I bring the show card on, just to remind before we get underway, we're talking about how to create your own streaming channel. And, well, we're underway. I'm a bit relieved at this because I was wondering what was going on. So let's come here and I'll switch places. And I just love the OneStream Studio because it's so flexible. It allows me to do so many things. And now that I've got everything working, I am, as we'd say in the UK, I'm a happy chappy. And hopefully, whilst you've been watching me, right. Okay, well, you've not been watching me. I've been talking to myself, but now I'm talking to you. So let's crack on and go with the flow. And we're going to talk about, first of all, point number one. Okay, so point number one, what is a stream channel? Right. Up until now, we've been broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. Scattergun approach in the hope that somebody will see our live video and do something. Now, if we go back 8 years, if you went live, people ran to watch you. It was just the new thing, new kid on the block, and everybody came to watch live video. Everybody. We had thousands of people watching in those days. Facebook, YouTube. But it was a scatter. Now the problem is different. So many people are broadcasting. You've got to stand out in the crowd. Now the crowd are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and everything. The suggestion that OneStream are making is simple and straightforward. To create your own stream channel, your own TV channel, your own place where you can go live and people can come and watch you. And that is one of two places. You can go live on your website using OneStream, and you can go live on basically a page that OneStream have created for you if you don't have your own website. So if you don't have a website, you've got a landing page that you can actually go live on. And I'm going to talk about that, live spaces, during the course of this. So that's the first thing. We're talking about creating one place that you can bring everybody to. Rather than hitting everywhere, zone in, focus on one place where you want to become known. Bring people onto your turf. Don't wait for them to come. Drive them. Okay. All right. And I'm intermittently in this broadcast, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read what's written here. So you have to get used to this. And I'm going to come on to point 2. Okay, point 2. Okay, where should we host our channel? Now, you could host your streaming channel on Facebook or YouTube. Whilst people are watching you, they will be scrolling the adverts, but it's not your turf. It doesn't belong to you. Yeah. And you're being monitored. Your output is being monitored by the AI at Facebook and YouTube, and they have the final say over what you can and can't broadcast. Now, if you want to have total control, yeah, then with OneStream, you can broadcast to your own website. Nobody's going to say, well, you're the one in control. And the second place you could go to if you don't have a website is Live Spaces, which is a OneStream facility, which allows you to broadcast to one page and to interact with your viewers without having a website. Okay, and it's included in the OneStream subscription. Everything I'm talking about is in the paid version of OneStream. If you want to try it out and you're on YouTube at the moment, link for a trial is there. Please do try the software out. The only way you're going to get to know whether you like it or not is to use it. So this is an invitation to you to click that link down in the text below me now and take a look. Don't switch me off though. Okay, so we're saying that you should host this either on your own website, and we can do that with an embed code, or a page that you can design. The thing, I'm going to show you one in a minute. When I get further into this, I'll actually do some screen shares. I'll show you how I've got it on my website, and I'll show you how you can have it on your own page. Okay, so point number 3. And yes, these glasses on time because I don't want to pick up point number 4. So point number 3 is here. Okay, and the whole reason that this works, the whole reason this comes together is a facility called OneStream Playlists. You know, when you go onto Amazon Music, you can make a playlist of all your favorite songs. It's the same principle, but you're not making a list of songs. What you're actually making a list of is your videos. Yeah, and you're putting them into a playlist so that people can start watching at the top and finish watching at the bottom. Now, that playlist can be up to 8 hours long, okay? And it can be on your website or it can be on the landing page. So this is your opportunity to start your own TV channel. Simple as. I mean, that's it. What you're actually doing is starting your own TV channel. And it doesn't mean you've got to broadcast 7 days a week. You can broadcast for up to 8 hours a day by doing a different playlist each day, and people can come and watch. And it's one fee from OneStream to be able to do this. This is applicable whether you're doing it as an individual or doing it as business. If you're doing it as a business, this is a very cost-effective way of marketing, because I'm going to come to the fact that in a playlist, you can actually include adverts. Yeah? It doesn't have to be from episode 1, 2, 3, 5 of a particular series. You can actually put adverts in between the videos. Yeah, so people can watch the show and then see an advert. Watch the show and see an advert. Now, how long should a show be? You could actually make content just for OneStream. If you've got an internet connection which doesn't allow you to go live, yeah, then you can record the content on your PC or Mac, upload it to OneStream because the speed is not such a problem, and then you can put it into a playlist. So you can pre-record special content and bring it onto your playlist. You can take content that you've recorded anywhere, anytime, just upload it to YouTube. It could be a mix and match. Yeah. And if you want to mix it up a bit and this truly be your own TV channel, you can actually invite your friends to create a video. You can upload their videos too. So there are all sorts of options. You're in control. The only limit here is your own imagination. Yeah. And so creating a playlist. Next thing is uploading. Now, uploading is simple and straightforward. You go into your OneStream studio, OneStream account, you click the upload button, it says, where's the file? Now, the file can be on your hard drive, it can be on Dropbox, it can be on Google Drive, it can be on OneDrive, it can be anywhere in the cloud. In fact, there are up to 8 different destinations, and you can transfer it from there, from your hard drive or from cloud storage, onto OneStream. Once your content is on OneStream, then you can create your playlists. Now, this is where the hard work comes in, okay? Because you have to get the content onto OneStream. It's not hard; it just takes a little while, but it's worth it. Because once you've got content on there and you can create playlists, you can have more than one playlist. You can schedule more than once. Yeah, depending on the plan you're on, you can schedule content, and it will broadcast as live on your website, on your landing page, denoted by OneStream, or you could actually do it to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. But the whole point of this show is to get you broadcasting to your web page or to your landing page, and up to 38 other destinations at the same time, depending on your plan. This is to get you active and to get you creating playlists and uploading the content. That's the donkey work. That's the bit that has to be done. You have to upload the content at the moment. And basically, I did a broadcast. I'm going to talk a bit about this. So let's bring this on screen now. Okay, and just a minute. Okay, and I'm still here. This is practical. Okay. Basically, Joe Shepherd and I did a broadcast over 6 days last week, 6 episodes. And now what we can do, and what I am doing, is create our own TV channel, our own channel, using the 6 episodes. Now, because I broadcast from OneStream and Joe broadcasts from OneStream too, the content is already there. When you broadcast on OneStream, the content is recorded and stored, and you can reuse it in one of your playlists. And this is important. So we were talking about using OneStream in your business, and this is taken from my webpage, as I'll show you in a moment, where we're going to have our own TV station, and it's going to be playing not just Joe and I, it's going to be playing me and our friends, and it's all hosted on OneStream. So let's just move me over here. Just a second. I just want to click there and move me back over here. So you can upload the content from your hard drive, you can upload the content from cloud storage, or you can broadcast live using OneStream Live, and the content is recorded automatically. So if you're using this to do OneStream to a weekly show, all the episodes will be recorded, and then every month you can do a consolidation, you can do a list just to play those 4 episodes, so that anybody who missed it can actually catch up. So you can have a catch-up TV. Okay, now the next thing, and again, glasses. You know this is going to happen. I just wish I could actually change the font size. Okay, 0.5. Okay. Now, because this is OneStream, not only can we do recorded content, we can go live as well. Now, you can't put live on a playlist because playlist is for recorded video. But what you can do at any time is to pause the playlist and just go live. Yeah. When you're available to go live, you can go live from your OneStream studio, again, going live to your site or to your landing page, and to up to 40 other destinations, depending on your plan. So live in the mix. Okay, so you've got recorded and then you've got live, because in a live broadcast, you can actually respond to all the comments that are made whilst you're live. Okay, and I'm hoping next time I'm live to be able to see your comments in my studio and show them on screen. That's why I'm not talking about them. So I want to say, just take a break for a second. Don't go anywhere. I want to say thank you for watching live on YouTube. I'm unable to show your comments in the studio at the moment. Forgive me, this is my first live stream publicly on OneStream Live. I've been using OneStream Live for the last 3 years, but I've been using it through my own resources. I'm honoured to be on the OneStream Live YouTube channel, and I'm even more honoured that you're actually watching live. So the last thing we talked about was live content. Mix the pre-recorded with live content. You can do this on OneStream at any time because OneStream's got its own studio. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over, and if you've been keeping count, the next one is point 6. And I need to shuffle these into order at some point. Okay, now, once you've created a playlist, it stays. Yeah. And you can schedule a playlist for any time of day. Now, the thing is, we live in a 24-hour world. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the UK. It's 10:30 on the East Coast. It's 4:30 in Europe. Different time zones. You can schedule a broadcast to go live whenever you want. Okay, playlist will go live when you say it does. So you can schedule for your own market in your own time zone, but you can also schedule for other people's time zone as well. So look at world times, decide on where you want to broadcast live to, and schedule your broadcast for the times that suits them. So if I was broadcasting, ever doing a playlist and broadcasting it, as I will be with Joe, then I would schedule it to go out twice. Once at 6 p.m. in the UK, yeah, that's number one. And then I would repeat it at 11 p.m. in the UK, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. So you get what I'm doing here. I'm scheduling a playlist to fit the world. Okay. And there is no reason why you can't replay a playlist. Okay. So schedule it for a time that's good for you. It's good that if you are broadcasting to up to 40 destinations, it's good if you can be present at some of them so you can actually comment. And remember, people are going to think you're live. So if I was doing this, what I would do, okay, this is me. What I would do is I'd put a playlist together and I'd schedule it to go to your website or landing page. That's the first thing. Then I would also add it to go to a couple of Facebook and YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, wherever you wanted to go to. And then I would basically get a small team together to actually monitor the scheduled broadcasts, the scheduled playlist, because then you can comment. You can make more out of it if you're available to comment. Yeah, people are watching you as if you're live, so you want to be there to actually reply to comments and to make comments of your own. Important in using a playlist, because the whole thing about this is to get known, liked, and trusted. In addition to when you go live, you want to be able to schedule recorded content, which is where the playlist comes in, which is where OneStream comes in. So schedule it for your own time zone, schedule it for other time zones, schedule it whenever you wish. And what you're actually doing on OneStream is creating a catalog of your content. So you can then cherry pick 5 or 6 recordings, put them in a playlist, and just let it loose on the world. Okay? It's just so easy. I mean, I try as I might, I can't make this complicated. Upload the video, put it in a playlist, schedule it. Upload the video, put it in a playlist, schedule it. That's it. Okay. And mix some live video in there as well. So point 7. And we're going to go here. Okay. All right. Now, there is another side to this. In order to broadcast your website, you need to set it up. So let's have a look. I'm going to do a screen share here. And the first thing I'm going to look at is the website. So if I go and do a screen share, just give me a moment. I need to set this up. So hopefully we're still live. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to share screen. And we're going to go over to there. Okay. And I'm going to come back into my studio. 3, 2, 1. This is it. This is a OneStream live space. This is if you don't have a website, you can have a OneStream live space where you can broadcast. Now, this is set up for myself and Joe. When we get our TV channel together, it will broadcast on this page. That's the show card. You can change the show card at any time. You can change the logo at any time. You can change the title. Everything that you see on this screen now is customizable. You can edit it. This is your live space. On the right-hand side, if I just put that full screen for a moment, I'm still here, by the way, but I'm putting that full screen so you can see. On the right-hand side, you can have your links to Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So calls to action down the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, the green part here, and I know you can't see me pointing, but I am pointing. The green part can go to your website, if you've got a website, or you can go to your YouTube channel, or you can go anywhere you want. The text underneath where it says Stephen on OneStream is editable. You can change that. You can add in your phone number if you want people to call you. You can add in your email address if you want people to write to you. You can change anything on here. You can change the background, you can change the image, you can change the profile photo, you can change the title, you can change the text. Now, the thing is that when your scheduled playlist starts, it will be bang in the middle of the screen and people can watch. Now, there is a link to this page which you can share to people. And basically, you can either make it public, in other words, everybody can come and watch, or you can make it password protected, in which case you invite people with the link and the password. So it can either be an invited audience, which is very powerful, or a public audience. And it's so simple and easy. I'm not showing you anything complicated. I'm showing, and the other thing I want to say right now, everything I'm showing you works now, out of the box. Yeah. So when I talk about live spaces, it's real. I use it. Joe uses it. Lots of people actually use it. It's just so easy to do. And a live space is brilliant when you don't want to do your own website. Yeah, because you're in control. As you said, this is all about you being in control. You're in control of what it looks like. I'll take myself off solo. You're in control of what this page looks like. And you're in control of the content that goes on this page. And when you do a playlist, a OneStream playlist, it will go, when you schedule it, it will go live on here. And that basically is a great way to market because you're in control. Yeah. So that's basically the OneStream live space. And I'm going to stop screen sharing now. And if you've got questions, if you're watching, I best explain again. Let's go here. If you're watching live on YouTube, thank you. I can't see your comments at this stage. I'm just going to check again. We'll come to that. I will, after this broadcast, come over to YouTube and answer all your comments. My promise to you. I do value the fact you're actually watching live or on the replay. If you're watching the replay, brilliant. But if you're watching live, big thank you. And to everybody at OneStream, thank you. This is take 2, but we are live. Okay, now I need to share another tab, okay, because I'm showing you how this is done. Okay, it's one thing to say you can do this, but it's another thing to actually show you it working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a tab again, and I'm going to go share, and I'm going to go screen share, and I'm going to a tab this time, and I'm going to go here and share. It's so easy to do. I mean, my OneStream Studio is so powerful, and everything I'm doing is so easy. Okay, I'm going to remove that so we don't get confused. That worked. I'm going to go by the side again, and I'm going to hide that. Okay, this is my website. It says at the top, Stephen J. Healy, and it contains live and recorded video from OneStream. And it's my live channel from OneStream Live. And this is what happens. This is the web page that's used when I go live and when I do a playlist. If I schedule a playlist, as I'm doing with Joe and me, it will go live to that page. I can decide the card. Okay, let's go over here. I can decide the card, live and restream video from OneStream, my live channel, and underneath that, I've got my TV channel of recorded video. Now, that card is the one I've put there. Underneath that, if you visit my website, you will see all about OneStream Live, a OneStream Live trial. You can try OneStream for yourself. Just click that image, which is there. And if you want a demonstration, then if you go to stephenjhealy.net, and we'll post a link on YouTube afterwards, then you can book a one-to-one session with me, and we'll talk about how OneStream Live can help you basically promote yourself, your passion, your interests, your business. Because the live video, we know, come to me for a minute. Live video is the best way to reach your audience, simply the best. And that's homage to great Tina. Simply the best way. You can write a blog post. People will read it, but nobody comments these days. You can take a picture. People will like it, but nobody comments these days. If you go on live video or recorded video, people become more engaged and they will comment. Believe you me, that's how it works. So to put it into your website, announcement time. I'll be back in a minute with an announcement. Because everything we've got you covered on everything I'm showing you now. Everything I'm showing you now is simple and straightforward to do. It's not rocket science. There are step-by-step guides provided by the OneStream team, which are, well, they're clear and easy to understand. So everything is catered for on OneStream. Okay, and there is, if you look down, if you look at the text below me, yeah, you'll see invitations. One, to become an affiliate for OneStream and earn 55% commission, up to. Two, to try OneStream Live for yourself, and I suggest that you do. And three, to join the OneStream group on Facebook, which is an excellent resource. Yeah. If you've got any questions about OneStream, you can ask. Now, whilst I'm live, just let me go here and here. I want to say just one thing. The one thing that's important about live broadcasting, apart from the power of it, the power of live broadcasting cannot be underestimated. It's the power of OneStream. Because OneStream truly do have 24/7 support, and I've tested it. I'm doing a Udemy course all about OneStream, which will be released in mid-June, and it will answer all your questions about OneStream. How I've done everything I've done today, how to set up playlists, how to schedule everything A to Z of broadcasting on OneStream Live or losing recorded video on OneStream Live will be there. This is in addition to everything that the OneStream team have done. I've always found that a fresh pair of eyes, though, gives a different perspective, and that's why the Udemy course, because I do it as a user. Yeah, and I invest myself in doing it, so you're getting my review. It's not just a how-to; it's more of a why. Okay, why we do certain things. Okay, now come back to here. So your playlist can be embedded in a live space or your own website. Now, embedding it in your own website, you can decide what the player looks like. You can decide whether you have embedded chat. You can decide the size of the player, the background of the player. You can put the image on as I've done there. You're in total control. And this is the other thing about OneStream. You're in control. Yeah, you design your own broadcasting studio. You design your own web player. You're in control when you're broadcasting with OneStream. And coming back to the OneStream support, which is phenomenal, by the way, if you have a suggestion as to how OneStream could improve, I'm going to say this. Over the 3 years that I've been using OneStream has progressed in leaps and bounds with new facilities for users to take advantage of. And it's turned into the one-stop shop for live video. Think about it. You've got a broadcasting studio to help you go live. You've got the ability to broadcast pre-recorded video to 40 social media destinations. You've got the ability to broadcast to your own website or to a live space. Yeah, you can mix and match any of those. If you're an OBS person or a vMix person or an XSplit broadcaster person, a user at the moment, if you use any of those at the moment for your broadcasting, you can bring your feed into OneStream Live and go out to 40 destinations. Now, I know from my own experience that to try to get those systems to go to 40 destinations is difficult. Bring the stream via RTMP into OneStream Live, and you can go live to up to 40 destinations. You can also pre-record to 40 destinations. You're in control. This is OneStream. Right. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, so we've got a script for this, haven't we? My day job is broadcasting on Amazon Live. I'm an Amazon insider, and I broadcast on Amazon Live, and I market Amazon equipment or Amazon products. And I turn up at 2 o'clock, and I just sit there and I talk for an hour without any script. Now, this is not advised. So I'm learning two things. One, to be a team player, and two, how to use a script. So where were we on the script? Can anybody remember? Okay, I know we'd come up to a number. What's that number? I'm going to do, okay. And I think I want number, that was number 7, wasn't it? If you're following me, that was number 7. Yeah, so number 7, setting up your website up. I've shown you how easy that is. So setting it up, simple and straightforward. And once you've got it, you can change it anytime you want, but you don't need to. You can broadcast anytime you want, according to your plan, on your website or on your live space. You're in control. Yeah. You can set up a playlist, schedule it, and forget it. It will go out live. I know this. The thing is, it's wonderful to actually watch it go live. Yeah, I'm a bit like that. Basically, what happens if you've got 8 videos in a playlist, then basically all 8 are queued. Yeah, and the first one goes off, then the second, you just watch it. It's fascinating to watch. But I'm getting off topic, so let's go back to the topic. Promoting your channel. We're suggesting that you should have your own live stream channel, and it is the best way to actually reach an audience, because let's just recap. You're bringing people to your turf, your place. You're actually saying, come to my place, sit down, grab a glass of water, cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine, and just watch. I'm going to be live for the next 30 minutes. Come and watch me. And you can ask me questions. You can make comments. You can turn the conversation in the direction you want. And you're on my website. Oh, the link at the blogs. Just click the link and you can read my blogs while you're listening. That shop. I was just going to have a look around the shop while you're listening to it. Come back afterwards and we can chat about it. If you find anything in the shop you want to know more about whilst I'm live, ask. Yeah. So it is the most amazing place. And it's basically, it's an investment in yourself, in your business, in your cause, because it will build up over time. And I think we're going to need another one of these broadcasts to actually explain how to promote your channel. But let's do it in brief at the moment. So you set up a live space, which has got a unique URL, and you've set up a blog. Again, unique URL. You've got a URL to share, a link to share. Then you need an image, much in the same way as this. Just let me go here. And I'm going to go here just a second. This is just my chance to say thank you as well. I want to say a big thank you. Stop sharing. I want to say a big thank you if I go here and I remove that. Okay. And remove. Okay. And I'm still here. Right. I've got what I wanted. Okay. I want to say a big thank you to the team at OneStream for creating this graphic. I'm just blown away by it, to be honest. I said so to Fiza. Promoting your channel, you do need a graphic to promote your channel. Yeah, create a graphic which attracts people. And that's why I'm grateful to the OneStream graphics team for actually creating this graphic. This graphic stands out. Okay, it says how to create your own streaming channel. It's got the topic. It's got the show host on there. It's got the OneStream logo. And you can do, or should do, the same for your own website or your own page. Yeah. Right. I just want to show that on screen because I just want to say thank you. Yeah. That's basically, you need, when you're promoting your channel, you need a graphic because a picture is worth 1,000 words or something like that. Basically, you need a good graphic or a series of graphics. Okay. And graphics which are linked to your website or to your live space from OneStream. So that when people arrive there on the web page or on the live space, they're seeing something they recognize. So make sure you put the graphic on as the background on your live space or as background on your web player, so that people know what to expect. They know they're in the right place. Promoting your channel then, because this is OneStream, you can go live wherever you wish and talk about it. Now, the way I would attack this is simple and straightforward. Promotion is important because the more you promote, the more likely you are to get people to come to your website or live space. Invest time. It doesn't cost anything, just time. You already have your OneStream subscription. You can go live to up to 40 destinations. But what I would suggest is this. In the week before the event on your webpage, go live on 2 or 3 destinations each day. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and repeat. Yeah. Basically, what you want to do is to get your graphic so that people see it and remember it. Yeah. Your graphic, you're going to promote your show graphic everywhere, that people see it and remember you, and you put text in, attractive text. Now, we are living at an important time. There is AI. I use a product to create my text, because when you put the image up, you've got to say what it's about. Now, okay, you can say I'm going live next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, but then you need words to entice people in. There is no problem with using AI to actually create your opening paragraph and then take over yourself, because you want a paragraph that grabs attention. Yeah. And when you then post, yeah, because you can schedule posts, you can send out pre-announcements. This is OneStream. You can send out an announcement wherever you're going to broadcast. You can send out an announcement 15 minutes before, 30 minutes before, depending on what works for you. But do go live in the 6 days up to when you're going live on your website. Go live in as many places you can, just for 5 or 10 minutes, just to get it onto your profiles on those pages so people see it and people remember it. Yeah. And then half an hour before you go live on your website or on your live space, OneStream will send out a reminder to everybody. And that is golden, because the ones that you're doing yourself from 6 days ahead to 1 day ahead build up recognition. Yeah. the one sent out from OneStream before you go live and schedule, before you go live with your playlist, especially before you go live with your playlist, is golden because it goes out when you want it, and it can go out as a reminder 15 minutes before you go live. So it hits everybody in the sweet spot, which is, what am I going to do next? And the next is come to your website and watch your playlist and chat to you in the chat. Yeah? So you're bringing everything together. Okay. And I think this one is right. Let's go here. You're listening to Stephen live from Wiltshire in England on OneStream Live. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that you're watching, and I'm going to get to all the comments when the stream is finished. So I'm going to come up now and we're going to go here. Okay. Summary. Okay, how do you sum up something so powerful? I'm going to run through the points one by one. And if you weren't here earlier, stick around for the next 6 minutes or so, because we're going to go from A to Z. And we're going to start at the beginning again. I'm just going to go through these. Okay, what is a stream channel? We broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch everywhere. But a stream channel is the one place where people can find you with your important stuff. Your important stuff goes on your website or it goes on a live space. Both those facilities are provided with your OneStream account. One place that people can go to, get to know you, get to know about your content. One place, a channel. Yeah. Stream on your web, because people can visit. Well, I'll come back to that. Point number 2. Okay, and I'm sort of zigzagging through my agenda. Okay, where should we host our channel? Well, you've got choices. You can host it on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. But the best way is your own space, because you're in charge. You're the boss. If you broadcast on your website or on a OneStream live space, it's yours. You design it. You design how it looks. You design what content is shown on there. And be mindful of copyright. You are the final say on anything that happens on your website or live space, in line with international law or the law in your country. Just be aware of that. Okay. I'm going to stay positive. I might cover the downside, but the upside is that you can show your content when you want on your space and you're in control. Point 3. Okay. Point 3. I'm going to have to get bigger. Next time I'm making mental notes as I do this. All right. Now, we can't go live all the time. Much as we try, I go live on Amazon Live 8 times a week because it's an affiliate system, and every time I go live, I get paid. But you can't go live all the time. This is where your OneStream playlist comes in. A OneStream playlist is a list. If you think of Amazon Music, you can make a playlist of all your favorite songs. Yeah, that's a playlist. In a OneStream sense, you can upload your own content onto OneStream Live and then put it in a playlist. Now, that playlist can be 8 hours long. In my case, I'm doing one at the moment, which is 3 hours long, which is 6 30-minute episodes. Those episodes will play one after another. Now, there is going to be a gap between each episode. Between each episode will be an advert. You're in control. It's your website. It's your live space. So OneStream playlists appear as live across social media. Just a point here, whilst you're live on your website and on live space, you could still be live and up to, well, across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch at the same time. Okay, you're in control. Right, point 4, in rounding up, because I want to go through the points again. Right, you need to upload, currently you need to upload your content to OneStream. And basically that content can be from your hard drive on Apple or Mac. You can transfer it from Google Drive, from OneDrive, from Box, from Dropbox. Yeah, you can create content. You need to upload your content first. Okay, so we've got storage limits. You will see how much you can upload, and there's no problem with deleting and uploading something else. You can swap and change at any time. Your content, you're in control. You upload it when you want, and you use it when you want. Next item, item 5, live content. I think, no, wait a minute. Darn. Item 5. Okay, this is live video. Okay, live content. Pre-recorded content goes on a playlist. Obviously, live content can't go on a playlist, but you can break up a playlist with a live video. It's up to you. You've got total control. Yeah. So you can have a playlist going for an hour. You go live for half an hour, another playlist for an hour. So you build it up as you want. Okay. So you just timings. So the first playlist goes from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. You go live at 11 o'clock, and the second one starts either at 11:30 or 12 o'clock. You see where I'm going with this? Interspersed and recorded with live to suit yourself. Okay. 6. If you can remember what number 6 is, you can tell me. Right, scheduling a playlist. You've uploaded the content. You've actually decided what's going on the playlist. And again, there are full documentation on how to do this. The Udemy course on the way mid-June. Scheduling a playlist, you can schedule to suit yourself. Okay, but this is a playlist. You don't need to be there when the playlist goes live. So if you want to schedule it for 6 p.m. your time, do. Okay. But we're a global village, and you can schedule the same playlist to go live in somebody else's time zone. So, give you for instance, if I schedule it to go live at 6 o'clock in my time zone, yeah, that's fine. That's going to catch me in the UK and everybody in Europe. If I do a second schedule at 11 p.m. my time, I'm asleep. Yeah. But the playlist will go out at 11 p.m. and it will go out to the East Coast of the United States. Yeah. And then I do a third playlist at 2 a.m. in the morning, and that's going to go out to the West Coast of the United States. You see where I'm going? So schedule a playlist to suit you or to suit your audience. Point number 7, as we go through this summary, let's go down here and show setting up your website or live space. If I show this on screen, there are instructions on how to set up. This is my TV channel, recorded video on my website, set up using the player from OneStream. I was able to design it. I chose the graphic, and it's simple and straightforward to do. There are full instructions on the OneStream site, and basically you can set it up very, very quickly. And just let me go here and go here. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to remove that. Oh, no, I need that for the ending. Okay, so you can set up your website or your live space very easily. Just follow the instructions. Okay, so you can have it embedded on your website or on, if you've not got a website, Live Spaces has been built specifically for you. You don't need a website. You get a web page with its own URL. You can password protect it. You can, a whole range of things that you can do with a live space, which nobody else has. OneStream have got the live space. OneStream host it for you, and you can go live on it at any time, and you can use playlists on there. Phenomenal. Okay. And we've talked about promoting your channel, and we said the importance of having a good graphic. Okay. And again, thank you, OneStream. So that's it. That, in summary, is our topic, how to stream to your YouTube channel. I'll be doing possibly a blog post to accompany this. I want to say a big thank you for watching me live today. Let me just take that off screen, and I'm just going to go down here or up here and hide. Okay, you have been watching a rather breathless Stephen from wonderful Wiltshire in England. I look forward to my next visit. Behind the scenes, there are going to be talks which will improve it. Oh, if you've been here from the beginning, you had to wait. I do apologise. That was circumstances beyond control. Hopefully we've rectified that and you've been given the information that you need. If you've commented on the YouTube channel, I shall answer the comments, or they may well have been answered by the OneStream team. If so, thank you to the team who've done that. And I will see you again. I'm back live again next week. Thank you to the OneStream team for letting me in, and thank you to Fiza especially, and Hamna, and to everybody I've met on my OneStream journey. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye from Wiltshire in England.